We are going to be starting with our clean mason jar, our top, some licorice root, some wild cherry bark, some star anise, some hibiscus flowers, as well as some elderberry. We are also using 100 proof and some plant-based glycerin to make this concoction. Okay, we're going to kind of just put everything with our soul into the jar. Yeah, like how you see her doing right there, like so, like that. Some elderberry, a handful of that. Yes, the medicinal properties of each one of these herbs are so superb, full of antiviral properties, good for soothing the throat, soothing the intestines. There, we got the licorice root right there. Vitamin C, just so much within this right here. Okay. So we're just going to continue putting everything in the jar. I should have added a little more hibiscus flowers, but I didn't, but that's okay. That's about 1/3 of the 100 proof alcohol, plant base, okay, glycerin, and I did a remaining of the jar in that. You'll see coming up. I just kind of wiped it off and shake it up. As you can see here, I'm putting my label first, what I'm making, cough syrup, and then of course the day's date, and then the date of intention of coming to strain it. Of course, putting it on the jar, and then next I'm going to do the ingredients that is inside of the jar, okay? Just in case I have a moment and forget. And you're just going to shake this in between time, here and there. Keep it in a cool, dark, kind of dry place. And you're just going to come and shake it up every once in a while when your mind thinks about it. And then you have a nice homemade cough syrup, okay, that you can store shelf stable. And you can also do a tea with this as well. This is December the 22nd. I started this cough syrup on the 12th. We have a few more days left till we get to the 30th. But when I went and watched the replay and the amount that I had added of the herbs, I noticed that I needed to add more liquid. So I did more of the glycerin, not the alcohol, because the alcohol I just wanted to use to really help to abstract, and also it still is very good in the cough medicine, but this is still kid friendly. So I had just wanted to show you the thickness and the richness and do my succession, you know, my shaking process. And I know the color may not be so good, but I'm sure you can see it good enough. But we're coming soon to strain and drain and all of that good stuff. So till then, next phase. So we are at the final phase, okay? Everything is here. I thought I was recording. I didn't have my mic on. Okay, there's the date, but this is January the 15th of 2026. I still had a good window to be able to abstract it more other than 2 weeks, so I have a full 4 weeks. Also, I have my jar that I'm going to store it in that is dark, to keep it safe. I also have my funnel to go into, to strain with, and an extra strainer. And then I'm going to run off and grab I have my paper towels and my rag for any spills or any hiccups. And I went right here to go get my cheesecloth. Yeah, and this is how I set everything up. I was showing how big the holes were and why I was putting both down, the cheesecloth first and then the strainer. But then you'll see, maybe, I don't know, I end up changing my mind and taking the strainer part out of it because it was really draining kind of slow, and I just did it from the cheesecloth, okay?
this is also where I realized that that just was not working out for me, and this is where I come to make my changes, okay? As you can see right here, we're making the change, the shift, where I'm just going to kind of twist it right here a little bit, you know, to extract the essence out of it. What's in the inside, you do not want to throw that away, okay? You want to keep that. You can boil that, make some tea with that. You can add some more glycerin, grind that stuff up in a bullet or something, and then add some more glycerin, a little more alcohol, and you can run another run just for you in your house, okay? Here you can see I'm just putting my remnants inside of a glass bowl here because I am going to reuse this, okay? And just repeating the same process again. And here you see me taking a piece of that licorice stick right there. Oh my gosh, and I had to give it a taste, and it was very sweet with a little bit of bitterness, and it was really good. And here, this is what we have as a total right there. Look at that crimson. It is so crimson. This is the jar. I just took the old labels off and just added them right there onto there, and then I'm gonna put my new labels on the front of it, okay? So now we're going to transfer it right into its storage home jar for my family. It is so rich. Put the top on, and there you go. And I do hope you try this out. It is so full of benefits. Thank you for coming to join me, for supporting me on this journey. It is always a pleasure to have you here in Soilful Harvest.